Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Storm in paradise as Kimani Ichungwa humiliated Rigathi Gachagua publicly. Speaking today in Siaya, Kimani Ichungwa is driving Rigathi Gachagua crazy. And even before I display the video clip, let me just read whatever Kimani Ichungwa said. The mountain stands with Ruto, and just as the mountain is an integral part of Kenya, so is Nyanza. Never again shall we allow leaders, for their own selfish interest, to divide our people on the basis of where they come from, ethnicity or political parties. That is Kimani Ichungwa's remarks. And we are still proceeding with the video clip. Kimani Ichungwa attacking Rigathi Gachagua by saying about mtego iliwekwa kila pahali State House. This is confirming to us that 2027 campaign is at the corner. And they are really trying to make it public. Let's watch Kimani Ichungwa before I proceed with this.
Watu wa siaya, nataka niwaulize, iko mtu ama watu wanaweza kuwekea baba mtego? Iko? Mtu akifikiria utawekea baba mtego, utajipata umejitega wewe mwenyewe. Kweli si kweli? Kweli si kweli? Wale wa kuwekea baba mitego watajitega, hawatajitega. Your Excellency, nimesoma kitu kutoka watu wa Siaya na watu wa Nyanza wote. You are a great people who have gratitude. You have been given 2 cabinet secretaries in government. You have shown gratitude. What about us who have not less than 7 cabinet secretaries and a deputy president? We should be at the forefront of showing gratitude and supporting your government, not sabotaging your government, not blackmailing you, Mr. President. And I want to assure you, just like the people of Nyanza support your government, the people of Mount Kenya, the people of Rift Valley, the people of Coast, the people of Northern Kenya will support your government without blackmail, without sabotage, because we are all one united people under the Republic of Kenya and made by God and bestowed in this
welfare of being Kenyans' promises, which was made by Ruto. And the reason why I'm saying this, because I'm very much concerned with this, is by checking their political movement, it is totally different. If you hear Rigathi Gachagua today is talking about Raila Odinga, the AU. If you hear William Ruto talking, you will hear him talking about the same scenario. The same way to Nyanza's MP and even the governors. But let us just forget all about those political dilemma and come to realistic. Why do you think Rigathi Gachagua humiliated by Kimani Ichungwa when he talked about the mtego Rigathi Gachagua used to put in State House in order Raila Odinga not to get in with William Ruto. Before I carry on, it is my hope and prayer that this video is going to find so well wherever you are. And please do me a favor, take a 1 second and like this video. Share it to your friends, family and relatives. And if you never subscribe to this YouTube channel, please subscribe. As you bother the same boat with the members, please remember to drop your opinion at the comment section below. So there is a political dilemma in the country, and all eyes are set in Nyanza. I told you that William Ruto's new cabinet are going to campaign for him. Some of you were saying, no, I've made an early judgment. You can now testify what is happening. There's jubilation rising up after it started with the Kakamega governor, the former Kakamega governor, Wycliffe Ambassador Paranya. After that, John Barry. Today was Opiyo Wandayi. Prepare in your mind, alias Sanjo. So, how can the government spend millions of money in this celebration to the current new CSS? Why couldn't they do it earlier in some occasion when people like Susan Nakomesha were proposed by the government and took an oath as the CS of health? We never have that jubilation and celebration. This one is basically telling us, that confirming to us that there is a political shockwave emerging by mentioning Raila Odinga's name. But you have to remember that there's nothing new these people have done to Kenyans, and I'm not afraid to say it. It is very clear that they are driving Kenya into a very political awkward situation, whereby they are only having time to celebrate on the current CS appointment, but forgetting with Kenyans. Now, back to Kimani Ichungwa attack or emulation to the second in command. Rigathi used to say or talked about the shareholders, and Kenyans were aware of that. And again, community, this and that. Today we are seeing Kimani Ichungwa dropping a very serious bombshell, which is now just, according to me, is not new and is not serious a political shockwave to Nyanza people. It is just a political enticement. And I told you the last 2 days that Nyanza people should not be happy with William Ruto's visitation, because they can even promise you world, but you will never get world. Let us stop this mediocrity of celebrating on someone's success. Find your way and have a clear scale and conclusion on what to do and this and that. I also had Raila Odinga's brother saying that Raila had sent him a greeting, which is good. But when you view all those political character, you will realize that they only benefit among themselves. As those who are there, they go back to their homes empty-handed, having nothing new to their life. I admire a government where each and every person in this country celebrate. And we've forgotten with one thing. We are being taxed on loans or debts outside the country. No one have come out in public saying that we are remaining with this amount. I mean, having a maximum loan deduction to those who are working and being taxed. Have we ever remind ourselves from that? No, there's no another way. That is why people like Kimani Ichungwa are trying to propel political room temperature for 2027. And they are having that determination for Kenyans to forget about promises or any other things. And Ruto, Raila, Odinga joining hands together. And this is very wrong. I am really wondering, where are we heading to? Because we had a dream, Vision 2030, and even other vision in this country. The late Mwai Kibaki left that Vision 2030 to this our country. No one is talking about that. So it is all about their own political interest. And should you not be deceived with whatever Kimani Ichungwa is saying, attacking Rigathi Gachagua? This is just a political stage Kimani Ichungwa is erupting to us in the country. I am seeing danger ahead, as there is not going to be fulfilled promises. Yesterday, I heard John Bade talking about only 1 year. So 1 year, and he extended to 2 years. So calculate, we are in 2024. Almost 4 months we reach, God willing, 2025. Save this video. You will realize that when we reach 2025, they are going to open campaign period. campaign interest. After that, promises are still going to be promised. Then we reach 2026. It is going to be the same scenario. That is what we don't want. We want a country where youth are claiming their right, it is being solved. We want a country where the government itself speaking the truth based on the heavy taxation being taxed on Kenyans. And that is the first thing they should do. That is the first thing they should check out. That is why I used to love John Pombe Magufuli, how he used to do his work. May his soul rest in peace. When an MP took money or a bribe in his constituency or our constituency, for instance, the national budget allocation always being taken to county level, the constituencies, the MPs are the ones who normally receive the fund. Then you find MPs doing a mistake, just having a shot and taking a Land Cruiser or V8, going to Diani Beach, enjoying with the constituency fund, CDF, and forgetting those who voted for him. So Magufuli had that time and asked the MP, I don't know, it was Mtongwe, whichever the part of Tanzania, asked him that we had this project of building a house, school. What have you done with this money? I'm telling you, the MP trembled. What am I trying to say here? Speak the truth as a leader. Have action on whatever you are saying. Then you will be good to go. Because all this riches, all this richness we are finding, we are struggling to get, at the end of our life, we'll no longer have them. Moi left billions of money. So why should I assume I'm the president, having interest to be a billionaire, yet I'm already a billionaire? Why don't I just try to reduce a little bit to vulnerable Kenyans? By doing that, ensuring that each and every Kenyan have a good environment, enjoying my leadership as the president. So that is what these people are forgetting. And people like Kimani Ichungwa and Gachagua or William Ruto, their main focus is based on Nyanza, to entice the people of Nyanza and use them as a stepping stone for 2027. After that, save this video, whether you like it or not. You are going to be dumb like nobody, because their interest will be done away with. Anyway, that is the politics we are in the country today. I rest my case at this point. Ladies and gentlemen, drop your opinion at the comment section below. Thank you, and may God bless you.